Hello everybody in YouTube land. Hi. I hope you're all well. I haven't spoken to you recently. I've been a little bit up against it. It's been very, very busy. Very busy. So I must admit I haven't done any filming at all. But as you can probably tell, I'm on the sprayer again. There you go. There's always plenty of that to do, but I'm on T3s now. So T3s, T2s. What is it? Yeah, I think it's a T2 we're on. Yeah. I don't know about looking at the paperwork, but yeah. So we're doing fungicides today. I've just finished spraying the peas. I just sprayed them with pesticide and some fungicides, so hopefully that's the only time we're going to have to touch them, because the sprays for doing them are very expensive. But so now I've got 240 acres of winter wheat to spray with fungicides. So this is my first load. This will do 51.5 hectares, or is it acres? No, that's 51.5 hectares. 21.5 hectares this will do. It'll cover a little bit, but I think I've got about 5 loads to do. But we're busy silaging and hay making and haylage, doing all that as well as spraying. I've got a bit of muck spreading to do for blokes, spread some horsey muck. Got that to do, that'll probably get done tomorrow. I've done all the MOTs apart from one. We've got one that, well, I didn't put it through on the MOT because as I drove in the test centre, the ABS light came on and they wouldn't have passed it with the ABS on, so I abandoned the MOT on that and just did the trailer. Yeah, so at the moment today, Jack's just left the yard. He's brought the bowser up for the spraying, set that all up for me. He's just gone back with his 3230. He's got a round baler on, and he's going round baling for one of our customers. And they've got our wrapper doing the wrapping themselves. And Jamie's picked up a load of hay with Jason and put that in a chap's barn this morning, and then he's picked up a couple of loads of hay that belong to us, brought that back to the yard. But Jamie's a young man who's come up from the West Country to spend the summer with us, driving the tractors, and I must say he's a self-taught lad. As soon as he could reach the pedals, he was driving tractors. So he's 17 years old, and he reminds me of me when I was 17 years old, which I was a long time ago. So, but he's absolutely acing it. He's been using the load all, and he's on the bean bale wrapping, hay turning. He's been doing all that, and he does it without thinking. He's not a natural, but he's had a fair few years at it, and it's absolutely superb. Yeah, no complaints at all. So I hope his family are okay back in Padstow. Yeah, I hope they're all okay. Jodie, Stephen, Tony and everybody there. I hope you're all okay. Oh, Jamie's doing absolutely fantastically. I'm ever so pleased with him. And Lucy's mothering him like an old mother hen. He's in the fifth wheel, staying in the fifth wheel. I think I'm going to put this in low speed. Hold on one move. Get a little switch. There you go. She's in low speed. Yeah, he's staying in the fifth wheel. Lucy's filled the fridge up because we found out that he doesn't drink tea or coffee, or very rarely, and he likes his cold drinks. So he's got a fridge full of cold drinks now, and he's got tea and coffee in there. But no, he's doing a bloody good job, and he's a nice lad, nice, decent, pleasant lad to work with. And he's definitely flying the flag for Cornwall, that's for sure. I just hope you ain't missing him too much, Tony, because he's alright, don't worry about him. Taking great care of him, keeping him safe, and making sure he knows all the ins and outs. And he's doing very well. And you've done a good job of him, Stephen, Tony. He's absolutely smashing. He seems happy enough, so don't worry, Jody. When I get 5 minutes, Jody, I'll give you a ring, mate. I'm just sort of up to my eyeballs at the minute. But I've never had this much work before. So on the hill now. Right. So I'll get this uploaded as soon as I can. And everybody in YouTube land, yeah, sorry I haven't done that much filming just lately. It's just that we've been very, very busy. Now Jamie's on the scene. He came, and when I went down to Padstow for my holiday, we brought him back with us. So we smuggled him into the country. So we're now getting on top of the job. Like I said, I've got one MOT left of me. I had eight to start with. I've got one left to do now on the lorry, but I can't get a slot for that till the 12th of July. So yeah, it's going to be cutting it fine, but hopefully everything will be okay. I will bring professionals in just to finish patching that one up. Yeah, the thing was the ABS light came on as I drove into the test centre, and it's a bit tight when you turn around to come out, and I was screwing about with because obviously these straw lorries are 60 foot long, and I was screwing about with a straw trying to get out of there, and buggered when I came out the bloody light didn't go out. But they wouldn't put it back down the lane because they said I'd missed my slot. Bugger, this looks good. Right, the old jelly bone's ringing now. Hiya, Jack. Yep.